to New Orleans. After this, a second down throw for Goff. Got a man open. It's Patrick. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Throwing here is Goff. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Goff to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. One final chance, does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. At their own 49-yard line. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Montgomery, 1st down, still going. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now Goff to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st down, Carr. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Saints. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down throw for Carr. Open man is Valdez-Scantling. He is in. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown Saints. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is caught! And he's going to have a Lions first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Patrick motioning here. Throwing on second down. Goff. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. They'll drop to throw. This one caught by Patrick. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and
he's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike. We say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, Carr. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Carr working out of the gun. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They put Wilson in motion. Carr now on 2nd down. Finding room at midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, New Orleans.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Carr. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here we go. First and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And he's going to be close to first down yardage. A mark of a foot or two short. New Orleans, third and final timeout. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime. Reynolds now on the return. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. First and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Carr now to throw on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Second down, Carr. He'll get that to Wilson.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll try and run for this with Kamara. Kamara got a first down, still going. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Good for the Saints.
They put Wilson in motion. Throwing is Carr. That one caught by Wilson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Carr. To the goal line and in. DeJuan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. To throw, it's Carr. The open man is Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Now, Carr. This one intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
Mike, find me a defense that doesn't love being part of a battle like this in overtime. I mean, the back and forth, stop after stop. And now this group comes through with a huge turnover to now give their offense a chance to go out there and finally end this ballgame.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A carry here from Montgomery. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This one to win it in overtime.
The score when game's time.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. On first down, Carr. And that is incomplete. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Hey, 734.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Now a second down throw from Carr. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Carr. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Carr now. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Saints first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
That's good for the Saints. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. First down throw for Carr. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing again. Carr on 2nd and 10. He runs with it. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Carr. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime. They'll run with Montgomery. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he's into the end zone. That'll